Hey there, how's it going? So today we're going to be reviewing all 6 chords we've learned so far. We're going to play them in 2 different songs, and we're also going to learn the 3/4 meter. And to make things even more exciting, instead of the songs having 2 chords, we are going to delve into 3 chord songs today. So it's a banner day here. So the 6 chords we've done so far are the C chord, C7, the F chord, the G7, the G, and the D7. So we're just going to play a long chord progression in 4/4 time using a quarter note strum. I'm going to call off the chords as they come. I'll give you like a 1 count or a 1 beat notice. I'm going to show you a 1 chord change real quick before we go. The G, which points my knee, going to the G7, which points to heaven, upward. So the triangle and the G points down, the triangle and the G7 points up to heaven. There's no real shortcut for that. That's probably the toughest one you have so far. So you got the triangle pointing down in the G, and all you're going to do is try and move that first finger to the 2nd string, 1st fret first, and then put in fingers 2 and 3. Okay, no easy shortcut for that one. You just got to practice that one a lot. Okay, let's do that chord progression. Starting with the C chord, quarter note strum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. C7, 2. F, G7, C, G, 2, G7, D7, G, F, D7, and G. Okay, so let's do our songs then. First one is going to be in 4/4 time, and this is You Are My Sunshine. And this is going to be in the key of C. So it's going to, and usually you can tell what kind of key you're in by the first chord or the last chord. So we're starting with the C, so it's in the key of C. The way you count it out is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You are my, so you're going to hear me count actually 5 numbers there. Let's do the country strum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. C7. You make me F. Skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Now you also have an option. You can, instead of playing the G on that last time, you could play a G7. So it'd be, please don't take G7, my sunshine away. So if you're playing the key of C, a lot of times you have an option when you're playing the G. You can play either a regular G or G7, and either way will sound right. It just depends sometimes on what kind of sound you want. That G7 has a little bit bluesy sound to it. So the next song we're going to do is in 3/4 time. It's called Amazing Grace, and this is going to be in the key of G. So in 3/4 time signature or meter, which is also known as waltz meter, the 3 means that there are 3 beats or counts per measure, and the 4 means a quarter note gets 1 count or beat. If I were to clap this quarter note pattern, I want to emphasize the first count each time. So that would be a little bit louder than the other 2. So it would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's just go ahead and run through it real quick with the chords since it's a new meter. Okay, it's in 3/4 time. Ready? 1, 2,
G,
3. 1, 2, 3. Switch.
G7,
1, 2, 3.
C,
1, 2, 3.
G,
1, 2, 3. G7. 1, 2, 3. G. 1, 2, 3. So a little bit louder on that first count. So this has 1 pickup note, so it'll be 1, 2, amazing grace, like that. So here we go, let's do it together. 1, 2, amazing
G7,
grace,
C,
how sweet the sound that saved a wretch
D7,
like me.
G,
I once was
G7,
lost,
C,
but now
G,
am bound. Was blind,
D7,
but now
G,
I see. Okay, so a lot to review, but we don't want to forget those chords. We're always going to be going back to them and using them so that you remember them. So practice, play the songs, and I'll see you in the next video.